Can we go to Palvinder for your second question?
My second question is, what does it take to be a good fashion networker in the fashion industry?
My God, Palvinder. Well, a good fashion networker.
Yeah.
I suppose he's probably been quite good fun. Is a good start, and kind of to come at it with an interesting angle creatively about what you're networking about. I mean, I don't think it's just a matter of getting a numbers game of, people to network with. It's kind of been fun and interesting, and kind of that would be my something like that would be great.
Okay, thanks.
Adam, can we have your second question?
Yeah, you've kind of answered all my questions, Giles, but I just wanted to ask.
Good. I bet you've got more, Adam. Come on.
Oh yeah. You used Josh Quinton in your last show. Hello.
Bear with us, Adam.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, well, as soon as he comes back online, we'll get you to ask the question again.
I'm here.
Oh, he's there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go get Adam.
Okay. You used Josh Quinton in your last show.
Yeah.
I just wondered where that decision came to use a guy, and if you're going to maybe start making menswear, or.
Well, we could well be doing menswear. I mean, when Katie and I were going through the casting for the show, we always like to get a kind of really interesting broad casting. And we went through a kind of whole list of people that were non-kind of professional models as such, and I'd seen Josh's Instagram and met him once or twice, and I just thought he's a really brilliant lad and looks incredible, and he's really interesting, and asked if he was up for it, and he was. That was simple as that, Did you like him in it?
Yeah, really good.
Good, brilliant. Well, I'm pleased about that.
Yeah.
Edward, can we have your second question?
Okay, I've changed my second question, but
Edward.
Okay. Hi. Where do you see technical fabrics in 10 years' time with sort of their development?
I think it's going to be an interesting one, all of that, because it could be the way in which it's not only just what the thing that the fabrics are, but the way in which they're made. And I was talking to someone the other day about it, and it's kind of, there's something like you're going to be able to go into like a body metric scanning booth or whatever, and you'll have your body scanned, and then there'll be some way of getting something all made in one piece or something like that. I think it'll be a mixture of the kind of practicality level of it. I don't think they're necessarily going to be like crazy fabrics visually. It's going to be the kind of intelligent way in which the way in which they do things. They're probably going to be invisible, stuff like that. I think it's kind of interesting.
Do you think they'll because a lot of technical fabrics are sort of made by the companies that are sort of making them for their own clothes.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll sort of feed down to more of sort of like a commercial environment where you'll be able to sort of, students and alike will be able to pick them up and have dasheries and stuff?
I mean, I'm sure they will want to develop them into a commercial aspect that, it will if it's applicable to people's worlds and lifestyles, which I think it most definitely is. Everybody's wanting things that, fabrics that have longer care about them and will look the way that they're meant to be for longer and all that kind of thing. So I'm sure it will.
Okay, thanks.
Is Charlotte still with us? We lost her. Are you there, Charlotte?
Charlotte keeps on hopping on and off, I think, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. I think something wrong with Gravesend. Going to go on to.
Loose Women started.
Is what? Sorry.
Loose Women started.
Can I give you some questions while we're waiting for Charlotte that have come from people who couldn't attend?
Yeah.
One was from Alice Hassel, and her question is: the number of fashion graduates greatly increases each year. With this oversaturation amidst a recessive job climate, how would you, as a prospective employer, distinguish the appropriate candidate?
Money. No. It's it is really. I mean, what is the number of graduates graduating each year? I've no idea what it is exactly. I mean, it's really difficult. I think again it goes back to that thing of like, excuse me, if you're sending your your book or portfolio out in whichever manner. It's just to make it as clear, creatively interesting, but as kind of personal as possible. If you can manage to marry all those elements and not put too much in either, I think that's a big thing that lots of graduates do, is they put like 2 great big portfolios this size, and you should really be able to say what your skills are and what you do by showing 4 projects. Really, you should be able to get, right, you're great for this or you're right for that. So it's having a kind of a really strict edit, I think, is really important also, because also people don't have a huge, unfortunately, I wish I had a week to go through portfolios, but I just physically don't. So when I do portfolio reviews, it's got to be really quick. We have 30 of them there, and you've got, what, like 2 minutes to look at each one? I know it's not a lot, but that's the kind of reality. So, yeah, I think just making things really, really special.
Okay. As we still lost Charlotte, Lois, did you want to ask your second question about opportunities?
Yeah, if I could, that'd be good. So my another question is, I just want to know about the opportunities that followed after you had been recognised afterwards. If you've been recognised in the industry, or if you researched and applied for the roles yourself. So did like an opportunity follow after one another, or did you physically go out?
I mean, they sort of do. I mean, I think things always come from people seeing your work, and you're known to be doing whatever it is that you're known to do. But at the same time, you've got to kind of keep on pushing with all of it as well. It's it's not like you suddenly reach a certain point and everything's just fine. You just constantly have to keep on reevaluating, working out how you work. Is everything in the right direction? And just to keep on, fashion's all about change, and the world changes all the time around us, and you've got to keep on, kind of keeping yourself within all of that kind of mix and arrangement. So it's nothing's ever a constant, unfortunately, which is actually good and bad for us, but it can make for well, Charlotte's back. You've just got to keep on reevaluating it.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Thank you.